Alright, so this is my 4 cinder block rocket stove. Only I've added 6 of those 4x8x16s so that my little oven will fit. So you feed it wood, and then it comes on around and creates heat. And I need to get a grate for just pot cooking. But right now, my goal is to, because baking takes up a whole lot of my propane, my goal is to get this to where I can bake, which needs to be about 325 to 375. I can start making biscuits and those little the little meals that they sell that you put in the oven. Home-style bakes, that's what it is. Anyway, I'm going to feed this fire for a minute, and we're going to see if we can get this up to 375. If we get it up to 375 or 325, then that's good. All right, so it's been about 5 minutes now. You can see we're up to 200 degrees, and fire's just a-raging down there. So, one thing I'm seeing is a lot like the wood stove, I'll need to set up a little pile of kindling that can stay dry. Some stuff, it looks like it can go right in here. So yeah, and just in a few minutes, looks like everything's coming up to temp. So that's about 250, coming into 250 now. So, all right, like I said, I'll be back at 325. And there we go. In just under 10 minutes, we are at 325. I don't know if you can see it. 3's right there, 4's right there. I'm sorry, right there, 300. 400 is over there. So now I'm at 350. 10 minutes of preheating is a whole lot of my 1 gallon propane tank. But, you know, that's wood. And now it's getting a little too hot for bacon. I'm going to just kind of move it back. Holy shit, it is hot. And there you go. That's the rocket stove. Just one thing on this winter list to try to save money and get ready for a low income season, especially since summer sucked. Anyway, yep, that's the rocket stove, and it looks like it works. So I've been drinking about 2 gallons of water a day at $1 a piece. That's $2 a day, $60 a month. So I had to do something. So the pitcher pump, as we've discussed in the past, it has a little bit of iron microbe that contaminates the taste. Floki's drink, but we've all had a little of the water. Nobody's gotten sick. And I've discussed the homemade charcoal filter, where you take your burned wood, put it at the bottom, kind of crush it up, sand over that, and then rock, which you can see I probably need more rock. And that creates a really efficient filter. And it itself takes out the iron microbe. But I wanted to get, you know, something man-made since I got the access to it. So we're dripping out of the bucket into the pitcher. This is the 4th one, so the water's cleared up. It got rid of the carbon. And yeah, I'll taste that water in just a moment. Anyway, this is all about trying to save money this winter because, you know, I'm not going to be working, at least a lot, so. So snow peas and bell pepper have been the best crop. Of course, bell pepper doesn't like the cold, so it's done. But, oh, I know I got some in here. Here's one. There's a snow pea right there. Right there. Those things taste delicious every time. I've mentioned before that my laziness, I didn't mark anything. I feel like these are collards. I got 3 onion, 1 carrot. If those are collards, then these are going to be like beets. No, they're not going to be beets. They're going to be the ones that grow on the side of a plant. Brussels sprouts. I do know that, well, yeah, that was spinach. It's not doing anything. And I think that was cabbage, and it's not doing anything. So I don't have much of a green thumb. But I got snow peas, and those are good right off the vine. And based on the flowers, it looks like I should be getting, you know, quite a bit of peas out of it, at least more than just the one or two that I tend to get. So, bell pepper, snow peas, cucumbers. I just didn't have anything to eat the cucumbers with. So, all right, excuse the mess. So, I've hung up blankets, trying to work on keeping the cold air out. I got a little sheet right there. I stick up under the door at night. This gets tucked over that. It's sad. It's makeshift. It's, you know, so wood burning stove. I think this batch of wood I brought is wet still. I had trouble with it last night. Excuse breakfast sitting there. I got to get a chainsaw and start prepping wood for next year. But, you know, that's that. And then over here, you can see I got more holes in insulation, but I had to take care of one with that 2x4. Just stop having, excuse me, so I can stop having cold air creep into the house. So, all right, so water here has been doing its thing. You can see it looks really clear. Looks like my cup there might be dirtier than the water. Let's see how this tastes. This little Ozark Trail 18-ounce cup. It's awesome. So, all right. Yeah. I don't taste iron microbe. It tastes like water. Yeah, I can stop wasting money on gallons. Just focus on buying some bottles when work comes up. So that'll work. Although I'm going to leave my cup here and I'm going to wash it because it looks like it's got Swiss Miss on the sides mixed with some apple cider mixed with water. So, all right. Anyway, so it is December 12th. Happy holidays to everybody. Enjoy whatever snow you're going to get. And stay safe.